One man is dead, another is in custody after a deadly altercation in downtown Victoria. Police rushed to a Cormorant Street condominium just after 5 last night after receiving a 911 call. Tonight, the Vancouver Island Major Crime Unit is remaining tight-lipped about what happened and who died. But A News has uncovered some details surrounding the case. Stephen Andrew has the latest.
It's quiet and uneventful on this street today, except for police coming and going from this condo building in the 700 block of Cormorant Street. You would never know this was the scene of a fatal stabbing 24 hours earlier. A scene of chaos as paramedics rush a man into an ambulance. He is the second of 2 men taken to hospital from a 6th-floor suite, one in critical condition who died later in hospital, the other in serious condition.
We got called to the building at 5 o'clock last night after an altercation. We got reports from 911 that there was an injured male in the building.
I had to let the police in through the stairwell and then run them up and then open up the door on the 6th floor.
Do you know if this was in the hallway or in an apartment?
It was definitely in an apartment, so because there was nothing going on out in the hall.
Police locked down the building for several hours as detectives and forensic investigators searched the building for evidence. People inside were allowed to leave, but not return.
Went towards the car park, opened the door. As soon as I did, there was 2 police officers standing inside the stairwell with their guns already drawn. And they just told me to get back inside. I was like, oh my God, okay. And I walked right back in and went back up to my floor.
Shortly after, police determined they are not looking for a suspect.
During the course of that investigation last night, we discovered that the one male who was in serious condition in the hospital ended up being the suspect in this case.
Investigators worked into the late evening, interviewing other people in the building, asking them if they knew the victim or the suspect. But police say they will not release the name of the victim until next of kin have been notified. Property records show the suite at the center of the investigation is owned by a couple living in Saudi Arabia who were not present when the altercation took place. The Victoria man remains in jail tonight. Charges are expected to be laid later this evening. In Victoria, Stephen Andrew, A News.